Greetings. Greetings. Peace. What's going on, sentient beings? So, that's how I woke up. It's everything cause and effect with health. So, I'm aware about having a histamine, allergic reaction. Look, it was worse. It was way worse. It was bigger. uh, uh-huh. I ain't fucking with no Benadryl. That should have had done. Had to learn. There's other options. What's this? So boom. Good old black seed, baby. And Manuka honey. Black seed for everything. But anti-inflammatory for sure. I don't jump, I dive in. Manuka honey is very medicinal. Yeah, it's from New Zealand. It comes in different qualities, levels of quality, like levels of potency. This is K factor 16. I usually don't go lower than this. I like to get the one higher, but this one I got the K factor 16. That's popping. Black seed. This joint tastes like pencil shavings. So like lead or something. Like if you were trying to eat a pencil. I didn't do that, but based on what a pencil smells like, that's what this makes me think of. I'm doing all that because this is what's necessary for me to swallow at this point. So, what the fuck happened? How I wake up like this? I noticed this pattern when I'm putting things in my body I know damn well I should not be. And that's what I did. So, cause and effect, because of getting my body to a level of cleanliness and my blood to a certain pH level, or being more mindful and working that direction with my health. There's been cleansings and detox. It's been a while since I did detox, different fasting. It's been a long time. I ain't got to fast again. I get to. And that's exactly what I was thinking last night while I was busting this cake down. I was like, you know damn well. I said, look at you. What is this? What is this? What the fuck is this? I don't like this. I don't like this crazy. I don't like that. How fast you went to the refrigerator and grabbed that cake. I don't even know why you got the cake in your house. Oh, because you were trying to compromise, for my daughter. But it's like, I can compromise in other ways. We all love desserts, but that's why I need to make it instead of buying the punk ass shit from the store and eating it and then wake up like this. This don't happen when I'm eating what I made, what I cooked. And they tell you right on the box, bioengineered products or something with X, Y, and Z is not good. I don't know the detail. I know what the fuck I did. I know cause and effect, and I know every time this happens, it's because I put something in me, my body's like, no. And it's interesting because I remember the day before, I felt like tingly in the top of my throat. I was like, I said, I just ate this. I'm still eating it, and I feel tingly. But your senses are feelings. It's a monitor. It's a radar. Living in alignment via awareness. So I already, usually we don't do this. That's why I had to stop. Well, try this, and well, she didn't have this. The reason why she hasn't had these things is the reason. It's very important for our health. And then I noticed like the attitude that comes and the sugar and the bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. And it depletes your health. Now I will say I drank some wine yesterday too, so already, my immune system was like comparatively to if I had not drunk the wine. Like I noticed that some days I might drink some wine, have a couple glasses, and then I'll be sneezing later that evening, and like the next day, I'm sneezing a little bit. So it's like the immune system went, and became more susceptible. Now things are agitating my body, I'm sneezing, whatever, trying to get out. For example, I'd like to explain health like a car, a vessel. These are our vessels. And let's say you drive your car for 30 years, but you don't vacuum that bitch. That's how a lot of us are living out here. A certain amount of time goes by and it's like, did we do any cleansing at all? We're not even taught that. That's the indoctrination. That's why in the public school system and the religion, you're not learning no type of health education. I get so mad. There's a whole group of people. You're all in the same religion. You all have the same fucking punk ass disease. You don't see the plot twist yet. Your religious friends don't know the solutions, and you're an outcast of people who do know the solutions because they're not your religion. The game's so deep. But we're about normalizing nourishment. Oh, I have some Camel. Where we at? Let's get it. I was about to do the neem powder. I love neem. It's very bitter. I be busting that shit down. But you know what? We're gonna go with the Camel. Yeah. This was $9 with food stamps. $8.99. This shit is amazing. Look, vitamin C. I ain't never in my life saw no shit like this. It's a 700%. I don't know if you can see that. Doesn't look like it, but it didn't even hurt. It was just embarrassing. I don't like lack of awareness. Like it was there the whole time. So are you paying attention? You're doing too much. It says in 1 teaspoon, vitamin A 1%, iron 6%, vitamin C 700%. Camel has the second highest concentration of vitamin C than any plant in the world. Oh yes, the herb, this joint, zoop, for the immune system. This shit right here. Emergency zinc, emergency E's or whatever, ain't got nothing on this. This is the original. The original emergency. Wow. So I took the black seed and Manuka honey. That's like go-to for like everything. Oh, it's the only thing that ever got rid of my cramps. It's so good. Camel, this drink tastes like orange juice or something. You can taste the citrus in it. You can smell it. Oh, that smells like a pill. Normalizing nourishment. I love these herbs. I always tell people about them. They're so effective. I'm talking from experience. It's not no fucking game. It's not a game. Look, we did the onion peel tea the other day. It's excellent. Excellent to do. Yeah, it's not a game. The things up there. Need that. That's for my little herbal mix. For my minstrel. Which is incredible. That herbal mix, it cut my menstrual down. We cut it in half, so instead of 7, 8 days, my it was like 4 days. Wow, and it completely got rid of the cramps. Like I could feel the blood coming out, but it didn't hurt. It was like, oh, something just fell. Oh. And that's unheard of. Now I make this elderberry syrup kit. I made elderberry syrup before. Elderberry also is incredible. I got this with food stamps too. And then I was like, damn, this shit $20. But then I was like, well, wait, I'm going to make the syrup and it's going to last. It's, first of all, it's medicine, so it's preventative. So that's already of extreme value. Because it's health. I'm health. If you don't have your health, you don't have anything. Oh, you probably have some things, but you can't enjoy it because you don't have your health. So, and this is going to last us all season. I'll end up putting it in a jar after it's done. It cool it down with the honey in it. It's going to be good. And put it in a jar, leave it in the refrigerator. And then every day you just do a little teaspoon of a little tablespoon. And boost your immune system. We use echinacea. We do that a lot. But I really like the elderberry. I like fire cider. That's excellent for healing. I got to make some more of that. Or purchase some. I find them very, very effective. Fire cider is the best. I remember my daughter had a fever. She had some fire cider. She was up moving and eating the same day. I'm like, wow. Tylenol for children, they never do that. And the fire cider don't got recalls on it. So yes, I feel good. Grateful I did that. I could feel my tongue going down. It was easier to talk and swallow. And yeah. My first will go by really couldn't. I remember it's good when you know what to do, so it's not scary. It's like, oh, I just gotta go deal with this, or I gotta go do this. And I know that I did the cause of it as well. So it's just like the other day, my daughter at some people's house. Of course, they're trying to offer candy and shit. I'm like, no. They're like, we got mad Halloween candy. You guys go? No. Hell no. Because I'm not going door to door. I don't believe in going door to door to ask nobody. I don't even ask people for shit. I'm damn sure not about to go door to door to no strangers other than ask a whole bunch of people. No. That don't make sense to me. I think that's a dumbass ritual. Because it's all rituals. Secondly, I'm not about to ask you for no trick or treat, bitch. That don't make no sense. Third of all, it's very mundane and base and on a physical level when it's a whole very incredibly important 13/13 spiritual day. So, no, we're not going out to go hang out with strangers and ask them for trick or treat and then talking about trick or treat. Here goes some sugar-coated shit in a plastic wrapper. Like, there's no nutritional value in this stuff. And so every time I think about it, I'll have some candy and I'll be like, well, I don't even know what it's made. I'm like, no. It's just junk. There's literally, and it's called that, junk food. There's no nutritional value. So what we put in our body is supposed to be to help us, not to deplete us. But now we're in a culture where we regularly put things in our body to deplete us. I just did this. I put the bioengineered cake. It's like, yo, why are you even purchasing this out the store? Because your daughter wants it. She don't have the same comprehension as you do. And that's why you're the adult. So, you made chocolate cake. You made carrot cake. There's still a piece of carrot cake in the refrigerator. But I let other people get in my head. That's what it was. Because I'm trying to try some different things. They said it's only like 2 bags of candy with my permission, right? They're trying to talk to me about what I should do and how she feels like an outcast because of her diet. I was like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm not about to change what she's eating based on how somebody else may feel. If they can't fuck with her because she's vegan, they wasn't your friends no way. And you need to learn this sooner than later. It's not, the answer is not, oh, do these things so that you can be accepted and fit in. No, we're not playing that game. We're not playing that game. That doesn't even make sense. That's what's wrong. Then you're suppressing who you are because you're so busy trying to worry about what other people are, what they're gonna like, and be like them. Nah. But anyways, with the candy, they were like, okay, she just had one piece. I'll let her have a piece of tea. I'll let her have a piece of candy, right? And it was a very warm day out, but this was in the evening by the time this happened. She picked out the one she wanted. Now, she hasn't stopped eliminating mucus since. It's been a day and a half. Today would be the second. So that was Sunday. That was Sunday? That was Sunday. Today's Tuesday. So Sunday evening, and it was beautiful all day Sunday. It was gorgeous. No snot, no sneezing, no snot, none of that. And then, and she was playing at the house with the children. There's pets in there. It's all good. No issues, no sneezing, no nothing. She ate that fucking Twix, yo. And I asked her, because I was, by the time we walked home, she had sneezed like 4 or 5 times. Then we were inside in the home, sneezing. I'm like, because I know, because I'm like, damn, we were just chilling for the last 5, 6, 7 hours, and you didn't sneeze not one time. It's so clear, it's so evident. You ate one piece of fucking candy, you haven't stopped sneezing since. Then when she woke up the next day, so Monday a.m., sneezing, so of course, in the a.m. as well. Of course, I hit her up with all types of herbs and teas, and in the evening when we had got home the day before, because I could already hear it. I could hear it. The mucus, she was sneezing. So her body's trying to get rid of some shit. And I'm like, yo. But, grateful for the experience because she knows, just like I know, you were not sneezing at all. Yesterday, the day before, none of that. And you ate one small-ass piece of candy with no nutritional value in it. And now it's like, are you about to get a cold or something? You're just sneezing left and right. Woke up the next day, still like that. Went to school all day, Monday. I asked her if she was sneezing. She said a little bit. But we always talk about cause and effect. I'd be like, what did you do? What's making you feel like that? Whether your stomach hurt, whether your stomach hurt, and we're like, oh, we would think about what we ate. Why when we sneeze or causing up mucus, the something you put in, and your body's trying to get out. So now it's Tuesday. So Sunday night to Monday night. I'm grateful that she can have the experiences and see. Now, when you're dealing with other people, they ain't had the experiences. They didn't see. They're eating candy regularly and every day and shit. This is the season. That's the game. You don't even realize that's the whole setup. First of all, it's supposed to be honoring the dead. Like the Cinco de Mayo. Oh shit, that is tourist season because that's in May. Yeah, isn't it May 5th? Yeah, so it's polar opposite. So that's interesting. Same honoring on the same axis, Scorpio Taurus. So whether it's Halloween or the Cinco de Mayo, it's the honoring of the dead and your ancestors and the veil being thin and all that. You're not supposed to be fit. You're supposed to be spiritually aligned and in tune and higher, not fucking filling yourself up with junk and candy of your physical. That prevents that connection. It distorts it. And it causes a bunch of issues. So it's like the day you're supposed to be giving the most, allow a whole bunch of reverence, you're doing the exact opposite. You're supposed to be being grateful for life and your motherfucking putting death in you. As the climate's changing, for what? That's a setup. Then it's flu season. Like Eddie Griffin said, ain't nobody had the flu since COVID started. That shit is offensive. It's offensive to whoever the fuck you pray to or believe in. You wearing a fucking mask. But it did come into my awareness that some type of court situation and shit got struck down. Now, you know me, I'm like, I don't even care what the law is because I don't. It's man-made law and it's natural law. I care what the law. No, I don't. I meant that shit. I meant what I said. Yeah, it's not half of them I'm not even aware of. It's not to be a rebel. It's to be in alignment with what's natural. And I comprehend. Like, I probably jaywalk every day. I comprehend the game. Parts of it. There's much more that I need to learn about. But I remember I used to tell my parents what happened. I was in high school. I used to be like, how are you guys going to feel when being gay becomes legal? Just to point out to them, because that was something that they didn't like. So I used to point out to them, like, but you want your, because it's the law that makes it right, come stop fucking playing with me. It used to be the law for people to be hanged. What are you talking about? Law don't make something right versus wrong. It makes it legal versus illegal. Mind you, there's a whole bunch of laws being broken that you probably are unaware of. You know, plenty of people don't be doing their job, doing illegal shit. But anyways, we have attorneys for that. And better business bureaus. But yeah, so that was an experience, and yeah, you gotta stick to your convictions. Now we had to up the house stuff. We already had to do that anyways, but I'm grateful that she's able to see. I'm grateful I'm also able to provide so many alternatives. So we eat sweet stuff. We're working on gluten-free and getting things sugar-free. Sugar's a drug. Oh yeah, much better now. I can almost swallow normal. Gratitude. Gratitude. Even that. Why I gotta say excuse me when I release gas? First of all, it's the most natural thing. Excuse what? So I don't. I don't anymore. Like in the Jehovah's Witness, they don't say bless you, right? And you sneeze, they'll just act like nothing happened. They might look at you and then go right back to it. It's good. I like a lot of things they do. Their awareness, but they're a motherfucking cult. I told some Jehovah's Witness members they were cult the other day. They started laughing. Because you know I'm talking the truth. You know. My parents, they were just laughing like, okay, fuck around and don't follow the cult rules and see if you don't get kicked out. Fuck around and go to the hall with some nail polish on and no stockings on. Now you're a heathen. And you don't help nobody outside of your own. That ain't what the person that you follow was doing. I gotta make sure that she has some of that in her tea. The other night when we came home, she was sneezing on the walk home. And it was nice out too. We had the onion peel tea, put the camel in it. So I'll make sure she has some today. And knock that little mucus shit right out. It's good to have solutions, you know. Yeah, you give these kids all types of fucking junk. Well, give them this, give them that. Like, can you give them some shit without milk in it? Can it not have milk in it? There's an idea. fucking addicted to the cow titty. The udder. I call it cow's milk because it's cow's milk. It's cow's milk. So I can have some coconut milk, have some almond milk, have some cashew milk, any of these. And coconut's not a nut. You can Google that. Not saying I'm not allergic to it. I'm just saying it don't have the same properties as nuts. It's not actually considered a nut in the scientific community. Like how strawberries aren't fruit. They're and tomatoes aren't vegetables. Tomatoes and avocados are fruit. Strawberries are a fruit, aren't they? What did I say about the strawberry? They're the only fruit that got the seeds on the outside. Yes, disregard the first thing I said about the strawberry. But for sure, the avocados and tomatoes are considered fruit, even though we look at them like it's a vegetable. So I'm going to continue sharing things I know. I was in bed like, you don't have to make a video on this. You can't even talk. I'm like, no, it's important. It's important to share so people know, like, it's no big deal to you. You're used to these things and you know what to go do, but that's why you're supposed to be sharing that. Because the first time, there was always the first time it was like, what do I do? What solution do I have? What do I need? I know what herb can help me with this. That's what I do. That's part of it, you know? And that's now I see why, because it's all part of nourishing the divinity. That's my slogan. Nourish your divinity. So, I'm learning how to capitalize off of what I know. And that takes time to set, not necessarily. Not necessarily. But it's good getting these multiple streams of income popping, getting these joints flowing. I was looking at some Bitcoin basic videos the other day. I have Bitcoin. Oh, or do I? Maybe I need to get some Bitcoin. I'm very interested in the cryptocurrencies opportunity. Yeah, oh yeah, I do. I certainly have some. I made that investment last year. That was a wise investment. It's time. I need to make more. This shit about to blow. So gratitude. But I want to do some more investing before that happens. So that's my little frustrated scream was about. So I'm learning. Now I'm just rambling and bubbly, and I'm turning this off because I don't know if this is giving value. Remember to always ask ancestors and to surely seek spirit. Peace.